check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. "17 exits in. Hammock Woods. That's a move. Okay. Okay. That's a move. You gotta push for that. A move. Do you push here, or do you... Yeah, you can't hit it off that first bounce by the looks of it. Oh. But that's a pull? What the fuck? You've got so many options for that, and none of them seem good. Is it wait for that floating platform and... You want to re-grab... No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is bullshit. Oh, well. I don't know what I just did then, but it worked. I didn't... The fuck? Well, whatever, we can get past that now. So there's a slight pullback and then like a re-grab. I'm glad I put this level off. Easy and for babies. Wow. Blech. Is what I have to say about this bit. But whatever, we've made a start. I wish I could be consistent to this. What is that? Do I just push earlier there? Like, what is that? Or am I trying to go over that? Am I cheesing that? Because you can definitely go under that. I think you're meant to go over it. Well, it's not my fault that it's ambiguous and that, I don't know, if there's more than one strategy there, then that feels... Yeah, there you go. That's a no jump runoff. What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Easy as piss. But what are you supposed to do there? Fucking hell, that was close. This is fucked. That's fucked. Oh, fuck. Oh, we have PB. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but that's the way I'm doing it. Is that a run off that bit? Like, it might be. Welcome back from the ads, sorry about that. We're ad free for another 55 minutes. Well, that's interesting, my strat no longer works. Just kidding. hard, man. Well, not really. You know. Do that. It's pretty basic. Is that a runoff? I feel, maybe I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it is. Cool. So I run off that and then what? A spin. Fuck, that's... That's tight. Oh man. Fucking hell, man. How do you do that bit? You can't get under that muncher. You can't get across far enough. What the fuck is that? It's pretty fucking janky. Like, why are those 3 note blocks there? Like, I mean, winged blocks, like they don't serve any purpose. You can just avoid them. That bit there is just kind of yucky. I don't know. I'm gonna say cool level, but only because I get hung if I say anything otherwise. Don't know how to do that bit, so I may look at a clear video because of how unintuitive it is. I try not to, but I understand that, you know, the half the fun in the game is figuring out what to do, etc. But I have gotten through this game without save states, but I have used a clear video a couple of times. It's just the way it is. Like, I think that the downside to that to me would be if, you know, in some hypothetical situation I was playing this on release and I'd just get stuck and I wouldn't know what to do in some places, and barely anyone would be able to help me because they haven't played it either. So I'm mindful of that. And I understand that I'm on the lower end of being able to figure out things which are painfully obvious to those with even just a fraction more experience or whatever. You know, like I've made it this far unassisted, so to speak. I don't know if this is the actual strategy, but obviously it's works. I've seen people jump up that stack or jump onto it and then jump over it like that, but that just seemed like a much harder way to do it than what I'm doing, so. The fact that you can do that is pretty obvious and straightforward, and then you just run across here. I just keep holding spin. Okay. Fuck me, that was clutch gaming that. Fuck! I tried to spin that. But that bit's kind of fun, but damn, there's no way I'm gonna do that second try. Like that was an amazing PB, which we won't see again for a while. That's fine. Hit. Fucking hell. Tried. Fuck. You just get fucking panicked. You're like, oh, jump. It's a tight space to jump out of, to be fair. See, that's fucking hard, that bit. You either miss the winged question block or you land on it for too long. You've got to land on it like just barely, like edge it. Oh damn it, if you jump too high there you miss the camo. It's gonna take me fucking ages to beat this level. Here I thought I was on the end game, but how long is the end game gonna be for like an average gamer like me? See, that's a really fucking messed up. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. When you actually do it, it feels like a fun thing to do. But the difference between messed up and fun is when you get it right, and messed up is when you don't get it right. Same jump though. Like it feels just a little bit too. What the fuck, man? You saw that? I hit that. Not that tight, but if you dawdle there, you're gonna. Fucking hell, man. How? Like, that's the bit I don't get there. I've got to start holding right to get the momentum. The fucking muncher's in the way. I guess if you... Yeah, I think I know what to do there. There's options. So if you are a little bit late, you can spin to the right there, a small spin to the right, and that will give you that you'll miss the muncher, 2 munches, and then have enough momentum to be able to hit that spiny. Very cool. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't mean to do that. Well... What the fuck, man? Where is it? Where is my fucking ride? What the fuck? Is that a spawn issue? I don't know, I can't help but feel that this is... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you need to go up there. You need to get a nice high jump up there. I think that's the solution, because then you'll spawn that spiny on the right sooner, I believe. By hanging left there, I'm getting a late spawn on one of the spinies. You wouldn't think you'd need to do spawn management in a game as good as this, but you're supposed to be, you know, a veteran at Super Mario World ROM hacks by the time you play this. I think it's not really intended for beginners. I think with that in mind, it's actually fine. There you go. But even then, it feels like I got a late spawn on that. That doesn't, I don't know. Again, it's just fucked. I don't know, I hate that bit. I think it's just easier to do spin jump there. Is that a double bounce on that Kamek? Or do you just do a higher control bounce once? These are questions that I'm asking myself, but it annoys me to have to find out the answer experimentally. Oh, then it works easily. Fuck! Jesus. Let's see what I mean. I feel like that bit's janky. Like, I've gotten it to work easily before, and then most times though, I just don't spawn that right hand spiny early enough. And I feel like I'm not... There you go, it just worked that time. So you've got to like pull right as much as you can, as early as you can. It's a bit weird. But that's Super Mario World, isn't it? And like, as a player that's learning how to play this, oh my god, there's the fucking checkpoint. I'm like, this level's easy. Fuck me, man. I'm not complaining anymore. Fucking hell. This is an easy level for babies, and it's like on the towards the end of the game. Like, that's weird. So, you know, I suppose from, you know, you got some tricky moves in this, I suppose. But once it's how I feel about this whole game. Once you figure them out, they're actually easy to do, like, and they feel good to do. But I guess at first they feel a bit weird, but then you just get used to it. But there you go. See that? So I almost did like a hook move then. But once you understand that you need to spawn that spiny, there's several ways you can do it apparently. There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like, you know, I guess I didn't spend that long figuring it out. Like, if you got stuck there for bloody half an hour or something, that would be annoying, but that's not the case. A little bit. Now that I've seen the checkpoint, I'm excited. But I reckon the second half of this level is probably going to be difficult, I would say. I remember that's got the beetles in it. And with beetle levels, from my own experience playing, you know, only a few of them, they're not that common really. It's a matter of understanding which beetles do what. Some of them will go down, some of them will go up, and some of them will go up when you jump and stuff like that. So it's going to be a matter of, you know, mapping out which beetles to land on and whether to jump to make them go up or whatever, or stay the same, because sometimes they'll go up when you're riding them, so you need to jump to make them go level, if that makes sense, and sometimes they'll do the opposite. So it's just beetle management, effectively figuring out a way to logically get through the level and the obstacles with the beetles where they are. And that's cool. Like with many levels in this hack, I started off a little bit iffy on it, like, I don't know, but now I like it. They no longer needing to use the pause strats as well because I'm familiar with the setup. Oh damn. I'm actually surprised that regrab bit with the 4 regrabs in it, that I've been doing that first time every time without fucking it up. Like that's progression for me. Like normally I would fuck up a multi regrab bit like that at least once. So yay progression, I guess. I'm also understanding why, you know, why this game's attractive to speedrun. Like, yes, it's long and it's full of some very difficult, dubious jumps, and thus it's easy to die at least once, if not countless times, obviously. But as far as I'm aware, nobody has done a deathless run of Invictus yet, which is pretty interesting. I hope Arisen Dead gets it. He's certainly been trying. But it would be nice to see him get the world record in a deathless run. Either any percent. I mean, 100% would be a bonus, but... Me personally, I just want to get through it. There we go, I fucked it up. So that's what I get for saying that I haven't fucked that bit up yet. Knew it would happen too. Whenever I say I've got something, or I'm consistent at something, that's when I fuck it up the very next time. That always happens. Almost like the universe's way of saying, stop being a cocky cunt. You ain't got shit, mate. But sometimes you need a little bit of confidence though. Like, I don't know, you need to assume that you're gonna beat it. Like, you can't just be negative about it. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm never gonna get this, because there's several reasons for that. One, you'll effectively manifest that. But two, if you actually beat the section that you're doubting that you'll beat, you won't be ready to learn to do the next bit. Like, that happens, that's such a noob thing as well. When you're shocked that you get past a bit, like you didn't think it was going to happen, like you didn't think you did the right inputs or whatever, and you get past it and you like, there's that moment of like, oh shit, I beat it, you know, and then you're not concentrating on the next thing because you assumed that you were going to die. It's weird. Whereas if you always assume that you're going to make it, then you'll be ready to hopefully do the next bit after it. Fuck a duck. Actually, no, don't fuck a duck. That doesn't sound legal. Probably against terms of service. It just rhymes, okay? He did it again! You use fucking spin the whole game, literally. This whole level spin until that bit there. I mean, you can do a regular jump, and I was doing that there, but it's unnecessary. I was regular jumping that to begin with, but it's like, why? Not like it's any faster. It's small enough. And you're using spin again here. Here. Fuck. I just got to remember, when I get to the pipe after spinning on the Kamek, regular jump onto the Goomba. But then I've also got to miss that spiny. So I'm probably going to hit it the first time just because I'm not very smart. So even though I know it's there, I'm probably going to hit it anyway. But that's okay, because once I've hit the spiny, should be able to miss it the next time. There's a possibility I can miss it the first time, but I'm not super optimistic about it because it's right in the way. It feels like you've got to do something. Damn it! What the fuck, man? Why does the Kamek make a noise like it just got hit? You hear that? Whatever. Okay, I can definitely land in front of it. So the next time I get there, it should be checkpoint. Should. Oops. Fuck. That's a cunty fucking move. So I took too long. So the first time when I hit the muncher, there was plenty of time, but because I went low to miss the muncher, then I burned up that time. So you've got to basically cut that really close, that jump. Fine. I guess Juzcook just wanted to make that section a little bit harder. Because this section's actually pretty easy. Quite loose, really. Can't wait till people play Serenity, eh? Like, it's a different feel to any other ROM hack that I've ever played. It's gonna cause problems, I think, but once people get into it, they're gonna really like it, I think. There's gonna be mixed reactions. I know some people get salty when things are super tight. It's like, why make it that tight? You know, that's stupid. And I guess when every single level's like that, you'll understand, you know, after a while you're just like, oh well, it's fucking tight, you know, it's just the way it is. And I think that's the solution. I did a too big of a jump, so you want to do a smaller jump as possible that will make the distance. So it's, I don't know, you just got to feel that last jump out in this level. Fuck off. That was very late then. Fuck. That would have been great if that was the attempt. Like, kind of swaggy. Like cutting it unnecessarily fine. You can do it early like that. It doesn't matter. That bit's pretty loose. Oh, come on. That was it. All I had to do was not be shy. And that was it. That was totally it. That was like, that last jump's cool, I must admit. What's the word? Past me would have probably gotten super salty about it, but I don't know. The section's cool. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out. Still bad at it, but I can totally understand why people like this game, or this level, but also this game, you know. There's lots of, like, I don't know, you can tell that someone that loves Kaizo has built this game. Like someone who loves playing Kaizo. And I think a lot of games are made by creators that don't really play it. They play it the bare minimum to make their game, if that makes sense. They'll only play their own. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you get some interesting ROM hacks that way. But I think that's what makes this game so notable. It was made by someone who loves Kaizo, has been in that like scene for a long time, and has spent a lot of time building these levels, playing them, making sure that they're fun, you know. And even the levels that I'm not keen on, or the sections of the levels I'm not keen on. There's no level in this game that I don't like, to be clear. There's a couple of sections in a couple of levels that caused me problems. I got a little bit salty about it, but even those levels, there's ways to beat them consistently. And salt is usually just caused by a skill issue, really. The fact that those two bits hit a number of other people and cause them to give up playing the game, etc., is the only validation that I'll get from having a hissy fit over them. I.e., I wasn't the only one, right? But at the end of the day, people have speedrun this game, and they've found ways to make every part of this game consistent, even if it's difficult. So yeah, I probably will play this game again maybe a year from now, after I've played a whole bunch of harder shit, just to see if it's, one, I can remember how to do it, and two, whether I have more fun doing it. There we go. Got the H. Yeah, so this is the beetle bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucked at this. What did I say? It was about figuring out which beetles do what and mapping your way through it. Fuck me, that bit's rough. But that yellow guy's a bastard. You jump on him, he goes down. You stand on him, he goes up. Is that a spin jump that I'm doing there then? What the fuck, man? This is... So I'll wait for him to go past. Right. So... What the fuck though? What? So we want to push that down, go under the Kamek. What the fuck is this shit? I needed it to go down. This is bullshit, man. So I could have spun, yeah. So push it down as far as you can go. Not that far, alright. It's fucked. I'm annoyed with this already. That yellow beetle, fucked. So it's just going to be half an hour figuring out how to deal with this yellow beetle Kamek at the same time. Awesome. EV, the green beetle. So what the fuck is that? I'm not a fan of this second section. I needed to do 3. So 2 late spins. What the fuck, man? Like... I hate this. So what should I have done then? Spin maybe? I think I've got the timing on that. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 effectively, and it's a late 1, 2, 3. So it's... What was that? Like, am I going to the yellow there or the green? Because... needed to do 3. Is that a spin, mate? I don't know. Clearly I'm not very good at this. Okay. So obviously I'm spinning up into that 3 tile for some reason. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's a PB. What the fuck was I doing then? Oh, I wanted to get onto that red one. Ultra PB. What the fuck? But this bit's actually easy and for babies once you realize 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Spin, spin. Oh. Yeah, so I've got a strat for that now, it's fine. It just took me a while. What the fuck is that? Oh. Does that background kamek hit you? No, it doesn't. It just fucking scares the shit out of you for no reason. Okay, cool. Oops. This is fucked. Lol. Why? Needed to be a bit left. Oh, you can land on that, but whatever. You can just skip that too, as I've discovered. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is annoying. Maybe that's a spin off that yellow. Isn't it interesting how, like, you can get stuck on a bit for fucking ages, then you learn what to do, and that's easy. 1, 2, 3, go under, 1, 2, oh fuck, I fucked it, but whatever. The point is I have a strat for that. If I actually execute it, then it works. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 I call it, and then this is just that. Followed by that, then get quickly down there, or to the left, jump over, that kamek, go up, spin onto the, double spin onto the kamek, fuck. I didn't know those blue things were coming. So that's, what am I doing there? A late? I don't know whether I'm avoiding them or landing on them. lost all my viewers. Okay. Guess that's what happens when you get stuck in a level for a whole hour. And you're as uninteresting as I am. Don't let that get to you. You're a Super Mario World streamer. There will be times when you are streaming to absolutely nobody. And that's okay. Actually less pressure. Not sure why I did that. That's kind of annoying. Fucking hell. Why? Yeah. That's bullshit, man. You gotta wait there a little bit, but not too much. You could also land on the other green one if you wanted to. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, just pick a consistent way to do it. It doesn't really matter what you do. Don't do that, for example. Oh, fuck off! This is bullshit! I hate this game. I fucking hate that. This level's pissing me off now. Thankfully a break's coming up. I'm gonna take a break. Come back to this. Alright, I'm back. My apologies. Made a coffee and went to the loo. Stop the death loop for a second. Have a sip of coffee. And then get back into it. Feels a bit... What the fuck? I was miles away from this. Is bullshit. I'm just so over it. Oops. This is fucked! fuck out of my way! What a cunt. What an absolute cunt. I mean, PB. What a cunt, what an absolute cunt. I'm in PB, that's a quote. I love this game. Like that bit's easy and for babies. This bit here is a little bit. It's a little bit grrr. Oh. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. This is really starting to shit me. Extremely easy to do that consistently. That bit there sucks a little bit. You can get a 2 bounce on that Kamek, but I don't know if you need to. That was sloppy, but whatever. I fucking... I want to double bounce it, but I don't know if I need to. So what the fuck am I doing there? Jumping to that next. I love that strat. So consistent. Oh. That is bullshit. Fuck this, man. One bounce. Fuck! One bounce is the strat there. At least we learnt that. Yeah, look. Maybe I should have turned my camera off for this bit, I don't know. I haven't turned my camera off this whole game. Which is surprising, to be honest. That was interesting. That was very interesting. So what did I... What? What? Did that not matter or something? Like... That's interesting. God, why? It's just bullshit, man. Jump too early. it's not even fucking fair. This is bullshit! I was fucking a million kilometers away from that. This game's starting to piss me off now. Maybe learn how to be consistent. That's what we've been doing all this time. Other ways you can do that, which is really interesting though. Get fucked, man. Knew that would happen. Fuck this game. Wait, what? Ah. So I didn't need that yellow beetle. I did need to bounce on Kamek where that coin was. I love that strat. Not really keen on that bit though, it's a bit... That's fine I suppose, you just do a small spin.
Lighter Lines just rated with 13 views.
Yo, Lighter Lines, how's it going? How was your stream? What were you playing? Didn't do my usual thing of checking out what everyone else was doing before I started streaming. Let's give you a shout out. Now I know Lighter Lines from Tao. Really cool stuff. It's probably beyond my ability level. I've played one of your hacks or one of your what do you call it, collabs with Sayala, is it? Can't remember which one it was. I just know that it was fun. Involved some, you know, not just jump on this, jump on the Cooper, spin on the spiny stuff. Like there was, you know, puzzles and cool chocolate mechanics and stuff. Yeah. And I remember that being quite a lot of fun, but I think you've made some stuff as well that's in the expert category, which I don't mess with yet. Invictus is probably the hardest thing that I've played so far, maybe, but I don't think Invictus is actually as hard as people make it out to be. Like it's the hardest part I think of Invictus is like knowing what to do, but once you've sort of like understand how the levels work in Invictus, they're very playable, if that makes sense. I think maybe first read they're not the best, but you know, get past that and it just becomes to, you know, execution or whatever. Like all of this I know how to do from but anyway, I hope your stream was and your play testing was fun. I might have to check that out, whatever that hack was, because I do a bit of play testing myself now. Not a lot, but and the interesting thing about me play testing is that I'm not an expert player. Most play testers are experts. I think that was what got me into doing it. I thought, well, if people are making, you know, beginner and intermediate hacks and it's experts who are the ones play testing them, I think they're in the best position to give the best advice. You know, they've played the most amount of stuff, but I also think there's a downside to it. And what I often find is that intermediate hacks that have been tested by experts often are very difficult in parts. And, you know, difficulty is one of those hard things to understand, because if everything is difficult if you've never done it before. And if you've never done it before, how long you take to learn it is different depending on the person, etc. So, you know, I won't go on too much about difficulty because... But anyway, the point was, I thought, well, if I play test stuff and I get stuck, I'll get stuck on bits that some of the better players will just breeze through, and then that might be good feedback to the, you know, the creator. The other thing is, I think that when you got a hack out there, or you're making something and you want, you know, it's getting close to that release time, and as the creator, you know how your levels work because you built them. But I really think the secret to playtesting is to have at least, you know, 2 or 3 playtesters minimum of different experience levels and different skills and strengths, like not the same type of player. That makes sense. So, you know, you try and cover all your bases. That way, when like 3 or 4 different people see the one section, if one person approaches it in a radically different way and confuses the crap out of that one person, but the other 3 are fine, you can be like, well, it's probably okay. But if more than one person gets confused, and especially if they're expert players, then you know you've got a problem. You know, I think it must be interesting trying to balance out, you know, what you had intended for a level and, you know, whether people get stuck on it or not. Because I don't believe in nerfing things just because one person has a problem with it, you know. But I do believe in nerfing things if multiple people do, you know, or, you know. But I can understand it must be very hard to create something and then have to change it because other people aren't very good at figuring it out or whatever, especially because you might be proud of it or whatever and you might not want to change it. So I totally get that. Yeah. Have I done Absolute Power yet? I thought Lake Bodom, you know, as an intermediate player, it took me a long time, don't get me wrong. That second section of, like, Lake Bodom, the first section, no problem. not even worth commenting on. The second section, yeah, look, cool. It's got some difficult aspects to it, but once you work your way through them, you know, I think it's actually fair enough to call it intermediate. It's just it just takes it, for me, and I know a lot of other people too, it takes you a long time to understand some of the aspects of late boat on, like, to make it consistent or whatever. But it took me 5 hours to get through it the first time. Pretty sure it wouldn't be that the second time. So I think a lot of the difficulty in Invictus goes away on replay, I would say. Like, once you've beaten it once, you'll remember. It won't take you as long to remember, if that makes sense. Like, to me, that's what makes Invictus intermediate, is if you beat Invictus and then you played it again a second time, it's definitely intermediate. Like, Cemetery Bloom, the first section, I've spent a lot of time thinking about why that's difficult for people, because it nearly made me quit the hack. It nearly made me quit playing Kaizo, because I was that annoyed with it. It's simply the timed jumps, and jumping through those boo rings. But it's for many people that's really difficult. Obviously, some people just get it straight away. You know, they've got a knack for it or whatever. But timed jumps in this game, it's hard because a lot of people don't have good timing. You know, it's very hard to know when to jump, especially when it's happening so quickly. You need either a one cycle strat, you know, in other words, you just go, and then, you know, if there's no one cycle and you have to wait, fuck. Why is someone ringing me? Oh, Chris. Hang on, I've just gotta... message him. Anyway, thanks for the raid, and I totally understand if you need to shoot off. That's what usually I do after a raid, so you know, don't hang around if just because you feel you need to or whatever. Usually people want to eat, do chores, all that kind of stuff, so thanks for the following.
Just followed.
Appreciate that. And anyone who was in my chat lurking around, give Lightlines a follow if you haven't already, because it's free and they are a good creator of SMW ROM hacks and are worth supporting. Yes, I might have to check out your stream to check out that that hack from, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's Toad. I was gonna say Toad, but it's Toao or whatever it is. Toao. Wow, I don't know how to say it, but it's good to see that people are still making stuff. Oops. Only problem is getting to play it all. Some of this stuff's really difficult and takes a long time to get through, which is why I haven't played Invictus, to be honest. I knew it would take a significant chunk of time. What the hell was that? Why didn't... god. Starting to get slack now. I think this second section of this level is trickier than it looks. Because of these beetles, like unless you're, you know, intimately familiar with this mechanic, it's... Fuck. Very trial and error. So you got to do 3 spins under the hammock there, and then 2 spins after. Very weird. Took me a while to work that out. Taking me even longer to... It's really draining to try and... Fuck. It's hard to be consistent here because... Oh my god. Oh well. Can't remember Absolute Power. Whether I played that one or not. I'm bad with level names. That's interesting, that strat. Right. I fucking... I haven't got to that bit for a while, so... Slightly too early. I'm sick of this. The other mistake I made was to play this without using save states. Honestly, it's probably a better way to play legendary games like this. You know, you feel a sense of accomplishment for getting through it without practicing any of the sections. But damn, it's frustrating sometimes just repeating the first section over and over and over again just to get some extra knowledge. You know, especially when you lose your consistency. It's very, very frustrating. And that's honestly why I use save states, because the more I repeat something, the more mistakes I start making, because the less I can focus on it. Hey Spree, good to see you. We live here now, in the second half of Hammock Woods. I think I've gotten very close to the end though, so just now that I reckon I've got ADHD. Fuck, that was bad. Why? It's... I pressed... Hope you're doing well, Bree. I want to pop a save state so badly. I'm just sick of doing this start bit, not getting up to the... But the thing is, what I've learned is that by grinding out the start of these levels as much as I have, I've gotten so much better at them. Like, if I replayed this game, it would be so much quicker because of that. Oh, nice. You're gonna make an RHR level. That's cool. Well, I may play that level, but I doubt I'm actually gonna enter into the romhack races, and I'm sure you understand. Even though in Australia, it's had a pretty good time for us. It's like a Saturday morning. Pretty good. But there's nothing really stopping me from entering a romhack race other than sheer embarrassment and lack of ability. Damn it. You need to hold momentum on that. And I know this, it's just... I'm so bored with this bit. Unreal. I hate that. I've done that so many times. You gotta do a really small spin there. It's just annoying. I don't know. I find this section annoying. August, eh? So May, June, July. Well, that's months away. Do they really plan races that far ahead? Like, or are you just giving yourself time to be able to come up with something? Damn. Right. Damn, that's hardcore. On the plus side, it's good that, exactly, yeah. It's good that there's a lot of creators that are really, you know, keen on, putting their stuff out there. Because a lot of romhack race levels are made by creators who also make romhacks, and very often the race levels are almost copied verbatim into their romhacks. So, you know, It's kind of like a mini advertisement for their ROM hack, if that makes sense. Like, hey, if you like the race level, come play the hack. I think Juzcook did that for Invictus. Alright. The fuck, man? This is so frustrating. What the why? Like, this isn't even fair. That doesn't normally happen. I'm so over this. See, that's what normally happens. Oh, fuck, man. Was that seriously the end of the level? I have not thought about trying the Ninja Races, Sir Vilrin. I've seen a lot of people having fun with them, and I'll just pause this for a sec. And it does look like a lot of fun. I think what puts me off them is the competitive nature of it. Like, obviously you're trying to set times and be faster than everyone else who's doing it as well. I mean, you can say, oh look, it's really about beating your own time, and you know, the levels are fun, they're designed to be repeated and optimized, you know, so maybe I will give it a look one day, because people are clearly having a lot of fun doing it. I think my issue is, like, I don't really Kaizo for the replayability of it. I'm not saying I don't do that either, because I mean, I've played Quickie World about 10 times, and I've played Ambivalence about 6 times. So it's not that I never replay Kaizo levels, it's just that I rarely do it, if that makes sense. There's so many Kaizo hacks out there. I think my problem is that, you know, once I've beaten one, I want to turn my attention to another one, you know? Ah, right, yeah. I think it's probably good, because there's going to be a lot of constructive things about, you know, owning your skills on a race level. You know, the more you play something, and the better you'll get at it. So I don't know how well it translates to blind playing of new hacks though. I feel like speedrunning's the same. Like, it essentially becomes a point where you're learning how to play that one hack, not every hack, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Like, there's still a bunch of things that I want to play. Like, I start playing harder stuff. I think that's where I'm personally going, is I want to start playing things like Riff World, Dram, Grand Poo World, just things like that. Dram 2. Beautiful Dangerous is on the list, you know, so there's a heap of things on my list to do already, so there's no shortage of ROM hacks for me to play. And I think whilst that's true, I will just be chipping through, you know, new ROM hacks. New to me. That bit's hard. What the fuck did hit me then? Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been playing since July, so not much longer than you. But I can totally see that. That's what I mean. Like, I think, you know, learning to optimize the crap out of a race level will naturally teach you better control. You know, you'll just automatically but I think replaying levels naturally does that anyway. However, when you're playing Kaizo, typically you're just trying to get through the level, not so much in the fastest possible way. So you're looking for the safe strats usually, even if they are the first cycle. Damn it, that was bad. I literally got up to the last jump, or the second last jump, we'll call it. I didn't know there was going to be a beetle there. Damn it! Yeah, I can't remember. Someone was playtesting that. And it's not a new hack. Super Reasonable World. I'm pretty sure it was one he made ages ago, right? But it's new as in it hasn't been released. That's about to be released. I saw someone playtesting it. My memory is shit. But yeah, someone's been playing that on Twitch lately. And look, I'm excited for it, but yeah, for sure. It's a new old hack. That's right. I reckon, Lizard Machine will be excited to play that because he's like an expert vanilla kind of guy, so it should be right up his alley. I think Hack of the Year is going to be hotly contested this year. There's going to be a lot of them. I reckon that one I play test, Serenity, is going to be a contender for it. I don't think people are going to be expecting Serenity. Invictus 2 and Dram 3, exactly. So there's going to be some heavy hitters this year. But what I will say is that I think Serenity, like, is more fun than Invictus play. Like, I don't think it's a fair comparison because Serenity came out like now and Invictus came out 6 years ago, so it's not like, you know. I'm just going from my own experience playing Serenity. Like, I was bad at the game. Like, it was well above my skill level, but I was addicted and I couldn't put it down. Like, it was incredible hack to play through. Extremely tight, and you know, I'm actually sad that he loosened it up in a couple of levels. But I know overall it's still going to be an extremely tight hack. And I've never experienced anything like that, you know, like where like setups have just come across them and gone, that's not possible. Tried it like half a dozen times, then gone, oh shit, it is possible. You know, like, it's weird like that. You just think, nah, that's not what he expects you to do. Surely it can't be that. And then you're like, oh fuck, it is that. Holy shit, you know. Very few hacks have made me stare in disbelief or whatever like that. The thing is though, like, the reason why it's disbelief is because you've gone through every possibility. Yeah, exactly. You're like, is that even possible? And the thing is, the only reason you're thinking that is because you've looked at every other solution and they're even more ridiculous, right? So you've like picked the least ridiculous of all the solutions you can think of, and then gone, well, it must be that because it's the least ridiculous option. And then you do it and it's just barely possible, and you're like, fuck me, like, that's crazy. And yeah, hacks like that are pretty funny. To me, they're expert, right? Like, an intermediate hack, it should be like, oh, that's what you do. You know what I mean? Not like, Jesus. I mean, it's normal to scratch your head a little bit, but not like be totally confounded. Jeez, I'm doing so badly at this bit. Fuck, it's... I knew this bit would be bad for me, the beetle bit. Because I've only done a couple of beetle levels, and they're usually not this... I've never done a beetle Kamek level. This is really frustrating now. It's just, I don't know what's worse, my consistency or just having to replay the start of the level over and over again. Probably the combination, I would say. That's an interesting strat, that one. I don't know if that's what's intended. Because obviously if you use that green beetle, the Kamek doesn't line up with the hole and you don't have to jump. Interesting. And now I've got this strat, which has the... Oh, come on! Haven't got up to that for a while. What was that, man? I'm looking forward to clearing this level, eh? But, like, don't feel bad for me. Like, I've had sections in this game take 5 or 6 hours to clear before, so I know what. I know how long it can take to clear a level. Okay. The first play. And I'm not unique in that regard. Like, there's plenty of people that have ground out levels in this hack for, you know, dozen or more hours, you know. So apparently I'm doing quite well. I've got to tell myself that, because otherwise I'll feel really bad. Oops. What the fuck, man? Hitting the ass of that beetle, see that? That is, I was nowhere near it. I was nowhere fucking near it. And I died to it. It's bullshit. I'm gonna take this ad break. I normally snooze them, but I'm just finding this level hard to concentrate on for long periods of time. So I think a 3-minute break will probably, like, I'll definitely clear it after the break. That's how I feel about this level. Although there is this attempt, I might do it. Jesus, that was close. Oh, well. There's no point starting another attempt now. The ad breaks. Yeah, fuck it. I actually threw that attempt then. I don't like leaving it paused, and I don't like leaving it in a death loop. But it's an auto scroller, and there's nowhere to. Anyway, I'll be back soon. All right, we back. Just getting a little snack. Let's go. Damn it. That is bullshit. Oh, fuck, I was ready for it. What the hell did I just do then? I went over it for some reason. Fuck! The worst part is this section is not even that difficult. I don't know. Finding it a bit much. Each individual jump is not that difficult, but when you chain them all together, see, like you've got to be late there, but obviously not too late. It's not that tight. It's just, I don't know, awkward would be the way to describe it. Like that bit there is very sort of very easy to miss Kamek for some reason. Very frustrating, that bit. I needed to be further to the right. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get sick with something. It's just so hard to remain consistent and interested to beat the level. Like, these grinds are really difficult for me. I'd say, to me, that's what makes Invictus a hard game, is it demands a lot from consistency, like really consistent. I know a lot of ROM hacks do that, but Invictus feels very particular. It's not so tight as in, you know, it matters the preciseness of when you execute your moves, but it matters how it's a different level of consistency than what I'm used to. So this one you want to hold back here. And it comes. Oh, damn it! That's a hard move, and that's what Juz tends to do as well, is he'll put a high difficulty move right at the end of a section, but that section requires a lot of, it's not so much difficult to get through that section up to that point, but it requires a lot of consistency to get through that first part up to that point. Oops. So we want to be really late here. Oh, why? That's bullshit. That coin is fucking bullshit, man. I want to see that in a clip again. I've done that twice now and it's starting to piss me off. I'm looking at the clip. Yep. Beetle. We're just gonna jump. Yeah, no. So if you collect that coin, the beetle's one tile to the left. And that's what happened the last time as well. So that coin is actually not accurate or something. I don't know. So by the time you collect that coin, the beetle's gone past. So aim to the left of that coin or jump earlier maybe. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm really confused by that. Oh. This is painful. Like, it's a good level, don't get me wrong. It's just really hard to stay focused and be consistent for some reason for me. Timed jumps, like Juzcook obviously loves them, but this level's the same. The reason it's difficult is I'd say the chocolate beetle mechanic would be number one reason. The mechanic is also the number, like anything chocolate that you've never seen before. It can take time to get used to it. So really, it's the beetle mechanic that makes this level hard. But once you've understood it, and you know, it's just being consistent. Yeah, exactly. And Juzcook has a way of making, you know, mechanics that have been used by other creators in other levels. He's got a way of making it even harder somehow. Like, this is probably the hardest beetle level that I've played. But it's not that bad, honestly. What it's doing is it's, the reason I'm bad at it is because I'm finding it hard to be consistent, that's all. I'm not saying you can't be consistent, I'm just saying I'm personally finding it difficult to be consistent in this level. I'm not saying that the level's inconsistent or whatever. I'm just saying that I find it difficult, just given the length. Fucking hell. It's not even that long, that's the thing, right? Like, I would agree that this is an intermediate section. It's just sad that I'm making it look more difficult than it is, if that makes sense. Like, it's really, it's something to do with me. That jump there is a little... I just hit the fucking muncher. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm just losing focus, unfortunately. The level that you've got to have... You've got to stay focused. Because there's a lot of waiting involved, and anything where there's a lot of waiting involved, it's hard to be consistent. But that's why Cemetery Bloom's difficult. So even that bit there, I failed to do it consistently, but it didn't matter because I just sort of winged it. That's happened to me like fucking 5 times now, hitting the back of that beetle. Even though I'm like far away from it, so like there's a bit of jank like that as well. And you just this is the thing, you've just got to know and avoid that sort of thing. I knew that was too early there, you see. I'm gonna be at the back here. This is so frustrating. I want to save state that bit. It's pissing me off. I hate that bit. How could I do worse at it than the last attempt? This is not fair. It's doing my head in. I just don't. This is painful! Like whenever something like that happens, you've got to like maintain your focus and stay consistent, and it's hard to do because it's, I'm not gonna lie, it fucks with your head. And that's really the hardest part of Kaizo, is not letting it get to you. Just going, okay, that's what happened last time. Let's try and avoid that, you know, like instead of fucking freaking out and going, avoiding losing your shit, basically, which is really hard to do for me anyway. It's pissing me off. I don't think this level's actually hard, but it is for me. Right? I'm absolutely certain that I've got ADHD, because what happens is, like, my first attempts are usually my best attempts, and I get progressively worse for some reason. Interesting. Like, that was woefully inconsistent, but okay. You want to be late here. Oh! That was a PB. That was a PB. I don't know why I didn't get the jump off then. Damn, that hurts though, to not, I wanted that to be I wanted that to be the one, you know? Like, I'm just sick of playing this. Like, I know I'm close though, so I'm not gonna lose my shit. Now it's customary to play badly. Yep. Before I beat any section, I've got to play badly. And that's my brain basically letting go of some of its focus, just going, oh, I don't need to focus anymore, you figured it out. Yay, good for you. Yeah, exactly. Then it goes, oh wait, you do need to focus. So then I focus again. Oh shit. Damn it, I missed. Hey Red Knight, good to see you. That was a little bit cringe. Okay though, we survived. That bit there is pretty cool. That bit isn't. That bit isn't. I fucking hate the ass of that second yellow beetle. I hate it. Like, I don't know how many times that's happened now. Like, I've lost count of the number of times I've been killed by invisible hitbox. It's such a shitty hitbox on those beetles. Like that genuinely annoys me. I don't know that was gonna happen too. That was too early. I think this level's harder than what it appears to be, is how this section of this level. I'm not just saying that because I'm stuck on it for ages. I think I'm stuck on it for ages because it is harder than it appears to be. Like, there's a lot of nuance in this level. Fuck, I totally forgot about them. Which is weird because they've been there the whole time. There's a tiny little weight there, and then there's a weight here. One there, no? One there. There's all these tiny little weights everywhere, and I think when that's what fucks you up with this level. Like in Kaizo, it's rare that you shouldn't need to wait anywhere, and like in a level like this, it's full of all these little weights, and they mess me up. I'm actually consistent at that bit, which is cool. Happy about that. See, I pulled back on the... because I didn't want to hit that muncher, so... and then I hit... just... so many little things. Whoops. Okay, you can triple bounce there. Whoops. No. You'd think I'd fucking learn. Unfucking believable, this game. Straight in the fucking bin. That's a better way to do that, I think. Why? Just let me out of this fucking level, please. Oh, fuck! Alright, I'm calming down. I need to not be negative and angry. Easier said than done. Been stuck in this fucking goddamn level for over an hour. Maybe like 2 hours on this section alone. That's when I start to get fucking salty. And annoyed and tired and cranky and all the rest of it. So let's try and avoid that. And just get the clear. And there it is. Not too bad at all. Yo, Nuggets. We just beat it, an Invictus level. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Fuck, that took a couple of hours. I'm pretty annoyed about that, but whatever, we got it done. It's one less Invictus level to do, right? The thing is, now that I've beaten that level, it'd probably take me, 10 minutes to do it again, if that, so... Stellar! Should I have a look at it? Fuck. So we've gotten up to the first trigger level. So this right trigger is not very good. Might use my left trigger. So I'm having problems with my trigger. Do I go back to my wireless controller? See, I want to use my right trigger, but it's not working very well. Yeah, that's what I'm about to start using again. I'll probably need to reset my input controller. Let's just try it. So, the 8-bit controller has some aftermarket rubbers in it, and the Super Famicom one I was using there has the original NES ones. From fucking 30 years ago or whatever. Okay, we've got input controls. That's better. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is way better. This has the Japanese Top Gun rubbers. Fucking hell, Juz. Shit. Now it's curry night on Russell Island, so at some point I'm going to be probably around 5 o'clock or 5:30. I'm going to go get some curry, so that's in about half an hour to an hour. Because they stop serving when they run out. The 1 day a month thing like that they do. Good curry. What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Like a really late runoff with a... Yeah. I usually have 2 different types of curry. Like a lamb and a chicken, or, you know, sometimes a vegetable one. And it's it's served out of a temporary caravan that's parked at the church. Pretty amusing. Why aren't I allowed to hit that Cooper? So this is what I was worried about, was these LR levels. But so far, it's not too bad. There's a part of me that wants to save state this because I'm just sick of this game taking so long to complete, to be perfectly honest. Like, the levels are great, I'm enjoying playing it, I'm not so much enjoying the massive grinds in some of the levels, which is skill-based, right? If you're better at the game, then you don't grind them as long, you just get it done, you know? So it's all very well and good for people to say, you know, oh, I don't use save states and blah, 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 but half of these people have been playing for fucking most of their lives, you know? And, for us newcomers who have only been playing this for like less than a year, it feels a bit much to grind out some of the more difficult sections of some of the more difficult hacks. I don't know. I don't see a problem with popping a save state to practice something if, you know, you're really struggling and that's the only way that you're going to get through it in a realistic time frame. I don't see a problem with that, personally. So you've got to get onto that floating platform early and then stay on it as long as possible. Fuck! A duck. A cucked duck. So I didn't do what I said I would do. I ran off too early then. So you want to get onto it early and then stay on it for a little bit. So there's an off-on text in the corner. That's kind of cool. But can't we already see that? Feels a bit redundant. Dude! Oh god, he's... Fuck! A little bit too early. Why am I doing that? It doesn't make sense. This is a cool level. Not knocking out. What's it called? Stellar. What's after Stellar? I don't care. Something I don't need to think about until I've beaten this. Why? I keep, like, it's the waiting in this level that gets you, in his levels. Like, the waiting, Juz, why? Why make people wait to do things? It's frustrating, mate. Alright for the person who designed the level. Oh, I finally get the right timing on that, then forget to press the switch. Oh, I hate this. What makes it worse is it doesn't matter when you press the switch as long as it's early enough, if that makes sense. So if you do it late, you'll bonk into it and then die. So I guess doing it super early is the way to go. It's just learning the level. What the fuck did I do then? Oh, hit the... Oh my god. But it's not just getting those jumps right, it's getting the size of them right too. Like, they're not full jumps. God, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that bit. This is where I want to use save states because, like, I don't know, I just do. Because it's a new mechanic. And I don't like... It's going to be bad when I've got motor skills and this. I think that's coming up. Just this bit fucks me in the head. Like, it's just too difficult. Like, this is your introduction to it. Finally, too late. I'm happy about that. Look, why? That's a run on. This is gonna take me a while. Sorry. Oh, I don't like this. I've got to try and have fun though. Let's reverse that programming. Oh, I like this. This is fun. That was better, but still pretty bad. Okay. So I could have done a full jump then, because there's no muncher on that second. Right. Good guy, Juz, eh? I can't do this right now. Ridiculous. So I bonked on the roof then, and I wasn't far enough. I didn't have enough momentum. I feel like that bit's hard. All the rest of this, like this here, is easy. This bit is hard for some reason, because it's a long way to get to that fucking stupid Cooper. So you've got to get like a perfect... I mean, I would probably, I don't know, shut up, I suppose. I feel like that's disproportionately more difficult than everything else up until that point, though. See, look. So that was obviously too early, but if you bonk on the roof, that's too late. So there's this happy in-between where you're running on that platform and running off it just before you bonk into the roof, and then you'll make that first Cooper. I just can't do this. I'm trying. Like, if I was allowed to, I would just pop a save state there right before that bit and practice the shit out of it until I got it right. But it just feels unfair to have to do this over and over and over and over again just to learn how to do that. Like, that's what I have to do though. I can't just learn it. Like, see it once and go, oh, that's what I do, and then do that every time. Like, for some reason, that's just hard, that bit. And it pisses me off. I don't know what to do. I'll be going and having curry soon though, so to be perfectly honest, I don't care how much progress I make. Ah. Well, that's PB. You don't want to jump there. You can, but... Cool. That bit's actually easy and for babies. Not bad. That's hard, that bit, because it's a re-grab. But you can do a full bounce for that middle one. But then you gotta do a re-grab and a trigger press. Mount the disco and then press the trigger again so that the disco gets saved. That's interesting. You can trigger that Cooper early. Alright, we're getting better at that bit now. Fuck. It's starting to kill my wrist this level. I don't know why. Say it's from holding Y. Damn, that kind of sucks if you accidentally jump there. I want to jump before pressing the trigger. Kind of PB in the sense that I pressed the trigger but didn't jump over the munches, so it's kind of like equal PB there. I don't know, this level's pretty hard. What's new, eh? Is what it is. Wouldn't mind knowing where the checkpoint is. So that, you know, might go curry when I get the checkpoint if I'm close to it, but if I'm not close to it, I'll go get curry. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? Controller robbers. Yeah, buy a new set, man, if you can. Mow some lawn. Do some chores for your parents, I don't know. You gotta have good controller rubbers. Don't buy shit ones, they're a waste of money. The only aftermarket rubbers that didn't come from Nintendo that are any good are from Top Gear in Japan. The postage is devilishly expensive. And the rubbers themselves are devilishly expensive. It's a problem. But what can you do, man? Like, apart from use a keyboard or buy a new controller or whatever. I don't think I would enjoy using a keyboard for Super Mario World, to be honest, after using a controller for so long. It would just feel weird. I know people do it and it works for them, but... What's the time? Oh yeah, there's an ad break coming up. I'm only gonna go for like half an hour tops after the ad break though. So. I hate that bit. Sorry about that. Just got some water. Yeah, let's continue, I guess. Ah, wrong controller. That's better. That bit sucks. You can jump there, apparently. Try that. I don't know. You can do, I think you can make that bit easier than what I'm making it seem. I think I'm starting to get whatever this illness, there's a lot of people getting sick around at the moment, with, I don't know if it's, I lose track whether it's, you know, COVID, cold or whatever it is, but something along those lines, right? Don't know what it is exactly, but it's messing people up. A lot of people are getting really sick at the moment in these parts of the world. I've been avoiding it, but I'm sort of starting to notice something. That's not good. But if it gets me out of going into the office, then I guess that's at least something. Maybe it'll get me out of working if it's bad enough. But presumably that means I shouldn't be playing Kaizo either. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's nothing. I think that's starting to piss me off a little bit, but it's okay. A little bit later, a little bit slower there. Kinda like that. Just a matter of getting consistent with that bit, you know. Yeah, this isn't good. I'm starting to get fucked up. I can feel it in my throat. Fucking hate that bit. I don't know why I thought pressing the button multiple times would help there. Oh, I fucking cock blocked myself. Fucking hate that bit. It's not even hard. That's the annoying part. That bit's hard. Thanks, Juz. Love you, man. What? What the fuck was that? Right. Sneaky bastard. Oh, fuck. Here I thought doing it early would be me being clever. Like if I can get regular on the regular attempts at that post-disco show bit, and I've considered this grind a productive use of time. That's only 2 bounces there before you do a big jump. Yeah. I am getting better at this. Slowly. That's really all Kaizo's about. You don't have to be the best. Shit. You just have to make steady progress. I guess progress doesn't even have to be steady, just progress full stop. As long as you're making some kind of progress, you're getting towards that goal, and some days you'll get bogged, won't make any progress, so just recognizing that. So that bit has a mushroom that's coming down, so you need to toggle it multiple times to release the mushroom. And it seems the only time that you have to do that is on the way over there. But it's kind of tricky, that bit. I think it's you know, there's a lot of things in this game where if you don't know the thing, you can be stuck on it for a very long time. But thankfully this game has been out for a long time, and, you know, I don't remember it intimately or anything like that, but I've watched people play it numerous times before. You know, I kind of know half what to expect. I haven't watched people grind out levels before though. So I don't really understand where the pain points are until playing through it myself. Oops. So it's kind of been interesting from that perspective. So as you can see, we're getting up to that disco bit relatively consistently now, and that's probably halfway or maybe 2/3 of the way through this section. So, and I have no idea what the final section's like. It's probably killer, knowing Juz. Usually the first section's it's just so, like, as if a disco shell's not bad enough, you've got this trigger stuff going on at the same time, like. This is before we've even gotten close to Kamek, you know. I feel like this is a hard game. Probably the hardest game I've played so far, but I don't know if that's because I've disallowed the use of practice save states, so that's probably why, to be honest. I think if I was allowed to save state my understanding of the level and then go back and play the level after that, I'd probably be quicker at going through it, but I think the downside is that I'd lose consistency by doing that, because I won't have completed the early sections of the game, of the stages, as many times. So there's swings and roundabouts there. But I think not using save state practice is one, the way it's intended to be played, and two, it teaches the most patience and forces you to become more consistent than you otherwise would be. In theory. Mushroom wasn't even in the picture then. So it's at least 2 toggles, I think, before you even get to it. And then you want the last toggle to drop the mushroom. And then you got to do this really awkward damage boosting bit, which you've only just got enough time for. Nuts. I hope I'm not getting sick. Feels like it though. My workmate was out for the last week. I'm already fucking have motivation issues and I don't need sickness to cover that. I'll just get it. Oh, I don't know, but then the doctor's certificate won't be for the whole week probably. What I need though. We'll see. Fucked up. It's too much. Fuck. I've got to jump. And then double toggle it. I'm fucked. So I can jump. Then go toggle, toggle. And then hopefully fuck. I probably could have saved that then. I don't want to, I don't know. What time is it? It's 1:15. I'll give this 5 more minutes and then I'll go get some curry, I think. Honestly, I'm not keen on this level. It's cool and it's fun and all, but I'm starting to feel a bit under the weather and I can just see the grind. I'm just not feeling that. If it was possible for me to be a bit better at the game and just fucking beat this level, then I'd probably be more interested in playing it, but starting to feel a bit under the weather and see, I've done it again. Like I toggled it 1,000,000 times. Now look. Oh, that you what? Okay. So now I need to. What did I do wrong there? The power-up delay from the mushroom prevents you from using the trigger. That's PB though. We've nearly gotten through that section. Cool. I guess after dinner, I'll come back and clear that section, and then hopefully the next one as well, and beat this level. So. Not like I've got anything better. You know, it feels good to get some progress. What the fuck? Oh, I'm double pressing it. I don't need to. Okay, we've got the information we need to get through that bit now. That's cool. That's this is actually easy now that I've put the effort into learning it. Like, not bad. Second section's probably brutal, but yeah, whatever. I'll have 3 more attempts and then I'll go get curry. Damn it! 1. Fuck, 2. Hail Mary, this is the last attempt before I go and get curry. Sorry everyone. But I can't. Oh, there we go, and we're done. Cool. So we've made some progress in this level. We beat the last level, Kamek Woods. Hello, Retro Reacher. I'm just about to bail so I can go get some curry. And then after curry, I'll come back and continue. I don't know how long that's going to be. I might have to organise dinner for others, unfortunately. Anyway, it might be an hour or so before I'm back. Gotta go do stuff, basically. So for now, we're going to find someone to raid. Sugar Falcon, Lizard Machine, Stork's Finale. Cool. Let's do that. Storks is a really hard game that influenced this one a lot. So and Lizard Machine's a good guy. So you guys will have fun over there, I'm sure. Like I said, I will be back in an hour or so to play more of this level and hopefully get closer towards Kamek. But for now, let's go say hi to Lizard Machine. And thanks earlier, Lighter Lines, for the raid and the follows and stuff like that. Deported's now the top clipper. Anyway, I'll see you guys over at Lizard Machines in a sec. Bye for now.